Hi, in this video, we are going to discussing about the example problems in exercise 2.5, that is modulus of a complex numbers. The first example, 2.9, if z1 equal to 3 plus 4i, z2 equal to 5 minus 12i, and z3 is equal to 6 plus 8i. Find modulus of z1, then modulus of z2, then modulus of z3, modulus of z1 plus z2, and modulus of z1 minus z3, and modulus of z1 plus z3. Okay, the first one, modulus of z1. So that is modulus of 3 plus 4i. So modulus of 3 plus 4i is nothing but square root of real part the whole square, that is 3 3s are 9, plus imaginary part the whole square, that is 16, that is equal to square root of 25, that is equal to 5. The next one, modulus of z2, here z2 is 5 minus 12i. So modulus of 5 minus 12i, that is equal to square root of real part the whole square, that is 5 square 25, plus imaginary part the whole square, imaginary part is minus 12, so 12 into 12 144, that is equal to square root of 169, that is equal to 13. Then third one, modulus of z3, where z3 is 6 plus 8i, that is modulus of 6 plus 8i, that is equal to square root of real part the whole square, that is 6 6 are 36, plus 8 8s are 64, that is equal to square root of 100, that is equal to 10. Okay, then third one, next one, modulus of z1 plus z2, here modulus of z1, so z1 is 3 plus 4i, plus z2 is 5 minus 12i. So first we simplify these terms, so real part plus real part, that is 8, minus imaginary part into imaginary part, that is minus 8i, the modulus of 8 minus 8i. So here 8 is a common factor, take it out, 8 into 1 minus I, that is equal to 8 into square root of real part the whole square plus imaginary part the whole square, that is equal to 8 root 2. The next one, modulus of z2 minus z3. So here z2 is 5 minus 12i, 5 minus 12i minus of z3, z3 is 6 plus 8i, 6 plus 8i. So first we remove the bracket, 5 minus 12i minus 6 minus 8i, minus 6 minus 8i. So 5 minus 6, 5 minus 6, that is minus 1, minus 1 minus 20i. So modulus of minus 1 minus 20i. So this is nothing but square root of real part the whole square plus imaginary part the whole square, that is 20 square is 400, that is equal to 401. After then modulus of z1 plus z3, here modulus of z1 is 3 plus 4i plus 6 plus 8i, 6 plus 8i, that is equal to modulus of 9 plus 12i, 9 plus 12i. Okay, so then square root of 9 9s are 81 plus 12 12s are 144, that is equal to square root of 225. The square root of 225 is 15. Okay, this is the example 2.9. Next we are going to example 2.10. Example 2.10. Okay, so the first question is modulus of, find the following, find the following, the modulus of 2 plus I divided by minus 1 plus 2i. So we know that the modulus of the quotient of two complex numbers, the modulus of quotient of two complex numbers is always equal to quotient of their moduli, that is modulus of 2 plus I divided by modulus of minus 1 plus 2i. So that is equal to square root of real part the whole square plus imaginary part the whole square divided by square root of real part the whole square plus imaginary part the whole square, that is equal to root 5 divided by root 5, that is equal to 1. Okay, the next one, modulus of the product of two complex numbers is always equal to product of their moduli, that is modulus of 1 plus I the whole bar into modulus of 2 plus 3I into modulus of 4I minus 3. So, we know that modulus of Z equal to modulus of Z bar. Modulus of Z equal to modulus of Z bar. Now, modulus of 1 minus I into modulus of 2 plus 3I into modulus of 4I minus 3. So, that is equal to square root of real part the whole square plus imaginary part the whole square into square root of 4 plus 3 3s are 9 and then square root of 16 plus 9, that is equal to root 2 into root 13 into root 25, that is root 2 into root 13 into 5, that is equal to 5 root 26, 5 root 26. Okay. Then third one, modulus of I into 2 plus I the whole cube divided by 1 plus I the whole square, 1 plus I the whole square. Okay. So, first modulus of I into modulus of 2 plus I the whole cube divided by 1 plus I, modulus of 1 plus I the whole square, that is equal to root 1 into root of 4 plus 1 the whole cube divided by 1 plus I the whole square, 1 plus I the whole square, that is root of 1 plus 1 the whole square. Now, square root of 1 is 1, that is root 5 the whole cube divided by root 2 the whole square. This is 5 root 5. Root 5 whole cubes is nothing but 5 root 5 divided by 2. So, this is the value of I into 2 plus I the whole cube divided by 1 plus I the whole square, that is modulus of, that is equal to 5 root 5 divided by 2. Okay. The next example is 2.11. What is the 2.11 example? Which one of the following? Okay. Which one of the following points I minus 2 plus I and 3 is the farthest from the origin? So, from the origin, okay. So, the first distance is modulus of I, then second distance modulus of 2 minus 2 plus I and then modulus of 3. So, modulus of I is nothing but square root of 1, that is equal to 1. The next modulus of minus 2 plus 2I, minus 2 plus I, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1, that is equal to root 5. Modulus of 3 is 3. Now, since 1 is less than root 5, then less than 3, less than 3. Therefore, farthest means, okay, farthest means distance from the origin, the greatest distance, the greatest distance, the farthest distance is farthest point from the origin is, 3. Okay. Okay. The next question, if Z1, Z2 and Z3 are complex numbers, Z1, Z2, Z3 are 3 complex numbers such that modulus of Z1 equal to modulus of Z2 equal to modulus of Z3 equal to 1 and modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 is also equal to 1. Find the value of modulus of 1 by Z1 plus 1 by Z2 plus 1 by Z3. Find the value of modulus of 1 by Z1 plus 1 by Z2 plus 1 by Z3. Okay. So, we know that modulus of Z equal to 1 if and only if 1 by Z equal to Z bar, 1 by Z equal to Z bar, that is Z bar equal to 1. Okay. We know that the result. Now, Z bar, Z1 bar equal to 1, Z2 bar equal to 1, Z3 bar equal to 1. Now, Z1 bar equal to 1 by Z1, Z2 bar equal to 1 by Z2, Z3 bar equal to 1 by Z3, 1 by Z3. Now, the given question is modulus of 1 by Z1 plus 1 by z2 plus 1 by z3, that is equal to modulus of, now 1 by z1 is nothing but z1 bar, z1 bar, z1 bar plus z2 bar plus z3 bar, z3 bar. Okay, so after then taking conjugation z1 plus z2 plus z3 the whole bar. How we know that z1 plus z2 the whole bar equal to z1 bar plus z2 bar, and also modulus of z equal to modulus of z bar, modulus of z equal to modulus of z bar. So this is modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2 plus modulus of z3, that is equal to 1. Therefore 1 by z1 plus 1 by z2 plus 1 by z3, that is modulus of 1 by z1 plus modulus of 1 by modulus of 1 by z1 plus 1 by z2 plus 1 by z3, that is equal to 1. Okay, that's all.